Okay, so the first thing you're going to need are 2 clay saucers. I bought these at Michael's for 99 cents each. However, if you pick them up during the springtime or summer, they generally have them on sale along with the clay pots, and you can pick these up like 3 for $1 or 4 for $1. So that would be the time to really buy. You're going to need some amazing goop, and what I did was I picked up one of the clay saucers and I just dabbed it just like this along the edge with the goop. And you should do this in a ventilated area. Just like this. And then you're going to take your other clay saucer and put it on top like that. Make sure it's nice and even. And just kind of wipe it like that. There you go. And I'm not too worried about the glue coming out because we're going to be covering that section with the adhesive rhinestones. So just as long as it's nice and even, that's what I'm most concerned about. So make sure it's nice and even. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and let this dry thoroughly. And when I mean thoroughly, I mean I would leave it, even though it feels sturdy, I would leave it for at least a full day. And just to make sure it's nice and dried. So we'll go ahead and allow that to dry, and then I'll come back and show you the rest. Okay, now this is thoroughly dried. So, and as you can tell, this is even all the way around. And so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to paint it with the Americana multi-surface paint in satin, and the name of that paint is Cotton Ball. And I'm sorry the bottle is so messed up, but as you can tell, I've been using it quite a bit. So I'm going to shake it up because I actually need a new bottle. And I'm just going to pour a little bit of paint here on the top. And I'm going to take a really soft brush, and I bought this e.l.f. brand foundation brush at Dollar Tree. And I only paid $1 for it, of course. And the reason why I like using them is because the bristles are so fine, they won't leave a lot of lines in your paint when it dries. And if you go to a craft store and try to buy a really soft bristle brush, like the sable kind, you're going to pay a good amount for them. And this way it's only $1. Now I only use these brushes when I'm slapping on paint like this. I don't think that they would probably work very well if you were doing an actual painting, because I think you'd probably want to have a little more control over your paint. But I don't know that for sure. So I'm going to put 2 coats on this. I'm going to allow it to dry in between, oh, maybe an hour or so. And I'm going to paint all the way down to this rim here. I'm not going past the line here. See this line where we glued it together? I'm not going past that, because this part here is going to sit in the candy vessel, and I'll show you what that looks like, of course, towards the end when we put our lid on our candy jar. So I'm just going to go ahead and continue to paint this all the way around. There we go. Boy, I need to get some more of this paint. I like the Americana paint. It seems to really cover nicely with only a couple of coats. Okay. So I'm going to go on all the way around, and it doesn't have to be perfect because we're going to be covering this line with an embellishment, but just as long as you get most of it up to that line, then that's pretty good. So I'm going to continue painting this and put the second coat on, and then I'll be back with the next step. Okay, I put 2 coats on this and I let it dry. And so the next thing that we are going to do is I'm going to take some of this Deco Art Craft Twinkles. And this step is not mandatory, but I like to do it because I think it really makes a big difference. And I'm going to squirt a little bit of this onto the top, just the top, like so. And I'm going to move it around with this little eyeshadow brush that I bought at Dollar Tree. Just around the center part. And then, just for the heck of it, I'm going to add some Recollections fine glitter in the color Glitz. And this is ultra fine glitter. And this isn't necessary, but I just thought it looked really pretty. So I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of that on the top too. And then I'm going to allow this to thoroughly dry, and not to the, I'm going to let it dry to the point where it's not even in the least bit tacky. So that's really important, because while this is drying, you're going to paint this little wooden ball here, any color you'd like, and I'm going to paint it with Martha Stewart's high gloss paint. And looks like the color is habanero. So that's what we're going to do. And after we paint it, we're going to glue it on here in the center. Okay? So we're going to allow this to dry and paint this, and then we'll be back. So the glitter is now dry, and I'm putting some Mod Podge Dimensional Magic on the top just to seal it. And if you don't have this, you can use triple thick, any kind of glaze type thing. And that's just to make sure that the glitter doesn't fall off. And especially if you're going to be adding things like charms, you know, when it scrapes against it. Okay, so I'm going to let this dry, and then I'll be back to show you the rest of it. Okay, this is finished and it's completely dry on top. So now I'm going to add a piece of rhinestone strip to the very edges. Now, this is the Recollections brand rhinestone strip, and you can buy this at Michael's for $3.99. They also have the sheets, and they have them in silver and gold, and they also carry them in pink at Michael's for $3.99 a piece. However, I never pay that price. I generally wait for Michael's to have coupons out, and the coupons will say like 40% off or 50% off your entire purchase price for Recollections stickers or embellishments, and sometimes Jolie's as well. But I really like the Recollections brand because I've purchased a lot of bling in the past, and You know, I'm not saying it's not good. It's just that a lot of this is made for, you know, card making and different things like that, or flat surfaces. But many times, if I try to wrap them around something, they won't always hold. But the Recollections brand, I've never had a problem with. It's always held and it's never come off for me. So you can cut 1, 2, or 3 rows, how many rows you want. If you want it from here to here, you can cut 3 rows. If you want it just along this little line here, you can cut one row, but I cut 2 rows today. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to, I'm going to put this on right here. Okay. And I'm going to try to keep it as close towards the bottom as I can. Because it's easier to make it even all the way around. Because if you try to put 2 rows in the middle, part of it might go up and then down on the other side, and it's not going to make a nice fit that way. So take your time with this and look down here to see where you are. That'll kind of be a guide for you as to whether you're going up too high, too low, and it's easy to do. And once you get the hang of it, after doing it a time or two, then you'll be a lot more confident. See, now that's pretty even because it matched up to this. Looking all the way around. This is a little low. I'm going to put this part down, I think, a little lower as I go around. Okay. See, it matches up pretty well. So now I'm just going to make sure it's on by pressing all the way around, and see, it looks like we have a pretty nice fit there. I'm going to now glue on the wooden knob on the top, and I find the best way to get this even in the middle is to stand up and look down. Then you can really tell whether it's even or not. And this is just a little wooden knob that's flat at the bottom with one hole at the bottom. There's no hole at the top. And I'll go ahead and get my amazing goop and glue that on. And I just put a pretty good amount on, like so. And like I said, it's much easier if you're standing and placing this, because then you can look down and see what you're doing. Okay, I'm going to allow that to dry for now, and I'm going to show you a lid that I already made up. So this is very nice, and you can make these ahead of time for Christmas, Valentine's Day. If you want to make it for Mother's Day or Easter, just change out the colors. Maybe put silver around here, and maybe make the knob pink. Or you can use a drawer knob, not a doorknob, a drawer knob, and put that on top if you don't want the wooden bead. You could put trim around here instead of the rhinestone. You know, so it's up to you whatever you want to do with this. You can hang a tassel from the little knob, or you can maybe put a little piece of chain here with charms, which is what I'm going to do. It's up to you. Now, I'm going to show you what these fit on perfectly to make jars out of. I went to the Dollar Tree the other day, and I picked up this vase, and they have these there all the time at the Dollar Tree. And watch this. It fits absolutely perfectly. So if you would want to, it just depends on, what you decide to do. But let's say you're making this for Christmas to put candies in or popcorn or whatever for a family or family member or friend. You can put a like a water slip decal or something on the front to do with Christmas. Anything you'd like. This it's just an idea. If you're making this for Mother's Day, whoops. If you're making this for Mother's Day, you might want to take some twine and tie it on the little knob here and hot glue little tiny blossoms all the way down the twine and have that hanging down from the jar. These are just random things I'm thinking about. So this works really well. And I also picked up a little fishbowl type vase at the Dollar Tree. Now the Dollar Tree carries two sizes. They carry the globe vase that's a little bit larger, and then this one, which is a little bit smaller. You want the smaller one because the lid on this will fit perfectly on the smaller one. On the one that's a little bit larger, it won't. Okay? So, let's see, you can also do things like take the amazing goop that I showed you, or even E6000, and put some glue around here, and maybe glue a little globe to it, and then have this as the lid. And you can decorate around here, which is what I'm going to do. I found some Valentine's Day stickers at the Dollar Tree. I'll show you what they look like. Let me set my camera down. I had to hold that up there. I found these really cute little stickers, and I thought that might be nice to put on the little globe vase for Valentine's Day. And if you'd like, you can, like right around here, you can put flat back crystal rhinestones or whatever you want. I picked these up at the Dollar Tree, and I think I'm going to do that all the way around here. So I'm going to put my, hang my little charm from the top with maybe a little heart on it, and decorate the globe vase with stickers, and then maybe take some hot glue and put some little hearts, probably this size here, all the way around the edge. And when I'm completely finished, I will post pictures of this at the very end of the video. Okay? And let's see, there was one thing else. Oh yeah, when I was down at the Dollar Tree, another thing that this little lid fit was the cut crystal water goblets. I'm sure you've seen them if you go to Dollar Tree often. They're in the section where the wine glasses are, but they're cut crystal water goblets. And this lid fit absolutely perfect on top. And I was thinking how cute that would be to fill with chocolates or something like that. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'd like to hear of different ideas that you've come up with to decorate this. I just threw out a few ideas today, but I know there's a lot more out there. But let me know if you decide to try this, and this would be a great craft to make up these lids ahead of time and put them away for Christmas. You can pick up the Dollar Tree vases anytime you want, and what an easy gift that would be to put together for someone. And you don't even have to put food items in it. You could put other items in it as well and give it to the person. But you know, and I'm planning on making some more of these that look similar to this. And I'm also going to make some more that I paint white with maybe like a crystal blue knob for Valentine's Day. And I was thinking maybe hanging snowflake charms from here, or oh, maybe even jingle bells, something like that. I'm sorry if you can hear my dog whining in the background. I hope it doesn't pick that up on my video. She's just letting me know she wants to play, so. Okay, thank you so much, and I really appreciate you watching my videos. And God bless each and every one of you. Take care. Bye-bye. Hi guys, I wanted to show you my finished candy jar. I thought it turned out really cute. I put a little charm here, a little heart charm, and all I did was take a piece of chain and put a jump ring through it with the heart. So I thought that turned out really cute. I'm very pleased with this jar. However, if you notice, I did not use these stickers. I really like these stickers. These are nice. These are quality stickers. But it just didn't fit right on the jar. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. See if I can do this one-handed. Because the jar is rounded, I don't know if you can see it up close. It fits fine this way, but when you go to stick it down, you can't do it because of the thickness of the stickers. The stickers, like I said, are quality stickers, and I just love this too. I don't know. Maybe I can cut around here somehow and put this on. I'm not sure. I'll have to play with it. But these are quality stickers, and as you can tell, they're thicker, made of like plastic or vinyl. So anyway, I tried doing this with various ones, and they all did the same thing. You know, where at the top and the bottom, they wouldn't lay flat against the glass. So for now, I'm just going to keep my little project like this, and maybe play around with the stickers and see what else I can do. I think I'm going to make some more of these as well and turn it into a guy version. Maybe order some decal stickers, some large ones, off eBay or something like that, favorite teams, and try to match up the team colors at the top here, and maybe not use rhinestones but something else. So I'll have to think about this and play around with it, but I just wanted to let you know about the stickers. And it's such a shame too, because I really like these stickers. But I think the candy jar turned out really cute, and I'm going to fill it with some chocolate hearts. So thanks again, and God bless. Bye-bye.